Hello and welcome to part 2 of manipulating bar models. £250 is shared amongst 3 children, Aaron, Betty and Chloe. Aaron receives £20 more than Betty, and Aaron also receives twice as much as Chloe. How much money does Aaron receive? Let's take each of those facts individually. Aaron receives £20 more than Betty. What's another way we can say that? We can also say that Betty receives £20 less than Aaron. Aaron receives twice as much as Chloe. What's another way we can represent that? We could also say that Chloe receives half as much as Aaron. So based on all of that information, let's see what a bar model might look like. As you can see, I've started with Aaron, and Aaron is the top bar in red. Earlier I said that Betty receives £20 less than Aaron, and I've represented that with the green bar with a small section there in a dotted line representing that the bar is £20 less than Aaron's bar. And what about Chloe? Well, as we said earlier, Chloe receives half as much as Aaron. It will become clear shortly that the blue bar here is exactly half of Aaron's bar, and I've drawn that here, although you will see shortly a dotted line coming down there to represent that. So what can we do with this information here? Well, as we've said on previous videos, to divide and share the £250 across the bars, we need to make sure that the bars are of equal length. And at the moment, Chloe's bar and Aaron's bar and Betty's bar are all different sizes. So what can we do to make them the same size? Well, what we can do is we can increase Betty's bar by £20. And we can make Betty's bar the same size as Aaron's bar. But if we increase Betty's bar, that's going to have an effect on the £250. It's going to increase it. So what we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So I'm going to increase Betty's bar by £20, make it the same size as Aaron's bar, but it's going to increase the £250. Let's see what happens. So there we go. So now Betty's bar, Aaron's bar are the same size. The £20 has been added to the other side, but Betty's bar has also increased. What's 250 plus 20? Well, it's £270. But what I can also do is divide up all the bars into smaller bars. Previously, at that stage there, we had Aaron and Betty's bar were the same size and Chloe's bar was a different size. But if we split Aaron's bar and Betty's bar in half, you'll now notice that we have 5 bars of equal size. What I can do with that information now is I can split the bars like this. £270 divided by 5. Why 5? Well, because we can see here there's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 bars. So let's have a go at this using a bus stop method. I cannot take 2 and divide by 5, so I'm going to call it 27. I know 5 times 5 is 27 with a remainder of 2. That gives us our 20. And 5 times a certain number will give us 20, or 20 divided by 5 will give us a number, which is 4. So I can say that each bar is worth 54. I can also say that all the bars would also be worth 54. So the question was asking us, how much does Aaron receive? Well, I can see there very clearly that Aaron's bar is a 54 plus another 54. In this case, I'm going to do a multiplication. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 2 is 10. Let's put in our units there of a pound sign. So Aaron receives £108. Stay tuned for part 3, which is the final video on manipulating bar models.